We know that they are checking right now on some audio, and there you see the mayor entering, Mayor Aftab Hirval entering for this news conference to begin. Scotty Johnson, former police officer, current city council member, and Teresa Thici, who is the interim police chief. We look like they are about to get going right now. Let's listen in.
Thank you, everybody, for being here. We will start this with opening remarks from our mayor, Mayor Aftab.
Thank you, and good afternoon. I really appreciate you all being here. Today we are sending a very clear message. If you commit gun violence in our city, we will find you, we will prosecute you, and you will spend a very, very long time in jail. I want to thank and congratulate, first of all, our Cincinnati Police Department, and specifically the Homicide Division, who worked incredibly quickly to arrest the two shooters from the Main Street tragedy from last weekend. Our Homicide Department is the best in the country, and they proved it again today. Thank you also to Joe Dieters and his team of prosecutors who have been true partners in indicting and prosecuting the two shooters. This cannot and will not happen again. We are working very hard to ensure that it doesn't happen again. To that end, today we are announcing new tactics to interrupt the violence on Main Street that not only involves our Cincinnati Police Department, but also health, fire, DPS, and parks. This plan is the result of community engagement and assessments from the experts, and I am confident in our plan. And the public can be confident that their safety is our #1 priority. Chief?
Thank you. Good afternoon. Thanks for being here with us today. So we're going to go through a quick PowerPoint, and I've got some information to share with you, and then we will eventually open it up to questions. So let's get started here. On August 7th, 2022, at approximately 01:49 hours, a physical altercation occurred at 1312 Main Street in the Over the Rhine neighborhood. The fight escalated into shots fired by several individuals. There was a large crowd on Main Street patronizing the area businesses at that time. Police officer Joseph Shook was on duty, in uniform, assigned to the Civil Disturbance Response Team. You'll often hear us refer to that as CDRT. Officer Shook was standing across the street near 1323 Main Street when he heard approximately 10 shots fired. So I'll point out to here in just a minute to you, and then there's audio you're going to hear. It is the audio from our shot spotter technology. You will hear a volley of shots, a slight pause, then one shot. That one shot is Officer Shook, a slight pause, and then additional shots fired. So just to give you an idea, this is Main Street northbound. This is Woodward. The initial volley you're going to hear is right here. Officer Shook is in this general area, and the second volley is over here. Go ahead, Matt. Officer Shook saw a male subject, now identified as Mr. Diablo McCoates, firing a gun on Main Street at Woodward Street. Officer Shook fired one shot from his duty weapon, striking Mr. McCoates in the right leg. Mr. McCoates fled down Woodward Street. Officer Shook heard approximately 5 to 7 more shots south of Woodward on Main Street. Officer Shook took cover and broadcast the information via his police radio. The second shooter has been identified as Mr. Jarvis Barnes. We're going to play a little bit of the video for you here, but just want to warn you, some of the images you're going to see are a little graphic, so as reporters, I expect you to do your due diligence. Go ahead, Matt. So I'll have them play this for you one more time, but I want to point something out. Matt, can you go back to the video real quick? Sorry. So the group starts to argue, have a physical encounter here. Mr. McCoates ends up here. You'll see a light come on. That's a flashlight on his firearm. You'll see that's when he discharges his firearm. The officers are in the area behind this mannequin sign, and they fire one round. There's an individual over here. You'll see him in peach or salmon color shorts. He then, over the trunk of a vehicle, fires shots from the west side of Main Street to the east side of Main Street. So we'll play it for you one more time so you can pick up on all that. You can see here's just a couple of still photos. You can see the light illuminating from Mr. McCoates' firearm on the east side of Main Street. Mr. Barnes in the salmon color shorts there over the trunk of a vehicle. Look at how close the Cincinnati Police uniform vehicle is right there. This is Officer Shook standing just north of the area. You can see Mr. McCoates right there on the southeast corner of Woodward and Main. That is where Officer Shook discharged his firearm and struck Mr. McCoates in the leg. Once the shooting stopped, the civil disturbance response team cleared the area. Several shooting victims were located and transported to the University of Cincinnati Medical Center. Numerous other shooting victims arrived at area hospitals for medical care. Ultimately, 9 people were shot, including Mr. McCoates. This is Mr. McCoates right here. Mr. Barnes. Officer Joseph Shook, you can see he's been with us 6.5 years or so. He's currently assigned to the traffic unit. That is his normal area of responsibility for the police department. However, like many other officers on our department, when needed, they step up and participate in the CDRT operations as needed. Today, Mr. Diablo McCoates was indicted on 16 counts of felonious assault with gun specifications and 1 count of weapons under disability. Mr. Jarvis Barnes was indicted on 7 counts of felonious assault with gun specifications and 1 count of weapons under disability. There is still a 3rd subject at large. We still have reward money available from the ATF, which has been very beneficial in this investigation. As I said, Officer Shook has served with the Cincinnati Police Department for 6 years, is currently assigned to the traffic section. A couple of notes for you that I think you might find beneficial when you're reporting on this. That night, approximately 21 shots were fired in total. 7 from McCoates, 7 from Barnes, 6 from the unidentified shooter, and 1 from Officer Shook. Approximately shooting distance from Shook to McCoates was 55 feet. So that's all I have on the presentation part here. However, I do want to just take a moment to thank so many people who have brought this to the resolution where we are today. A lot of this we couldn't do without our federal partners, specifically the ATF, and the work that they bring to an investigation like this, especially through our CJIC operations. the Hamilton County Prosecutor's Office and their diligence to get this to the grand jury. If you think about it, folks, this has only been 4 days, and we brought this to a resolution. 4 days. And it does not go unnoticed that that short time frame is because the extreme hard work that all of Cincinnati police officers and their co-workers have done. Homicide unit, CDRT that night, criminal list, investigating the scene. So that starts with the Cincinnati Police Department. We also relied heavily on other city departments. Something as simple as that night when everything was finished, relying on DPS to help come in and clean up Main Street for us, because that is critical to be done as well. So that's all I have at this time.
Can you just give that breakdown of the shots again real quick?
Sure. 7 from Mr. McCoates, 7 from Barnes, 6 from an unidentified shooter, and 1 from Officer Shook. All right.
Mr. Kerp, and then we'll go to Councilmember Johnson, and then I'll bring the chief back up to talk about our preparations for this weekend.
So we're going to go back.
Yeah, as we saw today, it was a tremendous effort by our Cincinnati Police Department, and it's important for our community to note that occurred from beginning to end. First, the 2 officers that were on the scene, making an immediate response, and even before that, we planned for this event. We had officers in place, they were ready, and responded. And this planning started as early in the summer when we developed our strategic plan to handle anticipated crime in our community and increased gun violence in our city. So the criminalists responded immediately after the scene. We were there till very late in the morning, processed the information. Our investigators were on call immediately. Again, another long day on Sunday into the night to get to where we are today. And again, our thanks to the county prosecutor for working closely with us all to be sure that we were able to get grand jury indictments this quickly. So with that, I'll give it to Councilmember Johnson.
Thank you, Mr. Kerp. Just very quickly and briefly, it's been said, greatly appreciate the amazing work that the Cincinnati police do. I don't think the average citizen understands the dedication that our Cincinnati police officers show on a daily basis. The difficult circumstances and situations they're faced with, I really don't think there's a great appreciation for the amount of work and the due diligence that goes into, as the chief alluded to, 4 days later, we have this done and solved. The homicide unit, our homicide unit, second to none, it was said already, closure rate exceeds the national average. But that's the expectation for the men and women that wear the badge of the Cincinnati Police Department. Thank you to Joe Dieters, because quite honestly, there's absolutely zero sympathy when you come into the city of Cincinnati and you do something so brazen and callous to put every citizen in the city of Cincinnati in danger. As I said earlier, the citizens around that area don't deserve it. The men and women that are there to be entertained don't deserve it. And the homeowners and business owners down there don't deserve it. So once again, thank you very much. Thank you, Chief Thigi. Thank you, Captain Saunders, and to the homicide unit, the criminalist, and all the men and women that gave everything they could to get this solved. Greatly appreciate it. I'm going to say it, and I mean this. When you see a Cincinnati police officer, sometime just take a minute and say thanks to the men and women that work here, the citizens that travel through here. Take a minute and say thanks, because what happened last week and where we are today, that doesn't happen everywhere. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Councilmember. This is an important weekend for the city. The Bengals are playing, the Reds are playing, and we are ready. And I'll let the chief talk about our CPD response for this weekend, and then I'll bring up City Manager Kerp to talk about all the other city offices that are also engaged in this weekend. Go ahead, Chief.
Thank you. As the city manager alluded to earlier and the mayor just now, we do have a plan for the police department's response to weekends when we have large-scale events going on in this city. Our CDRT and our SWAT personnel will be out again Friday and Saturday night, as they have been for the last several weekends. You will see an increased police presence both at the banks and in the Main Street Entertainment District. Citizens of Cincinnati should feel comfortable coming down to the banks to watch a Bengals game, a Reds game, and enjoy some of the establishments. Citizens should enjoy and feel comfortable coming down to Main Street or any other entertainment district in the city of Cincinnati. We, the police department, are 100% dedicated to ensuring their safety. We will do everything we possibly can. So you'll see more officers. You'll see on Main Street specifically a little bit of difference on how we're trying to ensure safety within that Main Street entertainment area. We will have some parking restrictions. We will have assistance from other city departments. I'll let Mr. Kerp get into that on how they can help us, from blocking roadways to ensuring safety on the sidewalks for the number of people to get through. And so I just want to let you know, you will see us out there. But again, even though they may look different, our CDRT wears a little different uniform, obviously. Our SWAT wears a little different uniform. But I couldn't agree more with Councilmember Johnson. If somebody sees those CDRT or SWAT members out, just go up and say hi. Say thanks. That's all they want. They just want to thank you.